Tell me about a time you failed. If that question makes your stomach drop, you're not alone. And in today's market, where FANG-level interviews are designed to test composure just as much as skill, your failure story isn't just a risk, it's an opportunity. In a few minutes, we'll turn it into your strongest answer, using a simple learning loop so you sound accountable, calm, and ready to improve.
This framework helps you turn mistakes into credibility, a trait top companies actively reward over perfection.
We're focusing on one behavioral theme: failure. You'll learn why it's asked, how to frame it, and a step-by-step way you can answer without rambling.
Knowing how to speak about failure confidently is key in FANG loops. They're screening for maturity, not flawless history.
Interviewers ask this to see judgment, ownership, resilience, and systems thinking. They're listening for how you communicate under stress, how you repair trust, and how you prevent the same issue from happening again.
Interviewers don't want perfect engineers, they want reliable teammates who recover fast.
We'll use basic to frame and a clear first. Then, next, lastly flow to deliver. Think star inside basic, set the situation or task, walk through actions, end with results, but add the learning loop that proves you changed your process.
This structured flow keeps your answer tight, even when emotions or stakes were high.
Let's implement it. First, pick the right failure. Choose a real mistake. Make it relevant to the role. Give context, what you did, who it affected, and the result. Example, 2 days before launch, my change caused 500 checkout errors.
Specificity beats vague drama. Even FANG bar raisers respect clean context.
Then, own it. Explain your decision. Say what went wrong. Show how you responded. Don't blame anyone. Example, I skipped one load test to meet a deadline. When errors spiked, I alerted the team, owned the mistake, and rolled back the change.
I owned it immediately is one of the strongest signals you can send in a pressure interview.
Next, show improvement. Describe how you prevented it from happening again. Include numbers if possible. Example, I added a canary step and a synthetic load test. Similar incidents dropped 60% the next quarter.
Metrics prove you don't just apologize, you upgrade the system.
Lastly, reflect and connect. Share what you learned. Explain how you work differently now. Example, I now run performance tests early. I never ship without a rollback plan.
This ties your growth directly to the role you're applying for. The interviewer should be nodding here.
That's your template. Choose a real failure, own it, show improvement, and reflect and connect. Record yourself, aim for 90 seconds, and trim filler until every line earns its place.
Strong failure answers often outperform success stories, because recovery is harder than winning.
If this helped, let's keep sharpening your behavioral game. Like, subscribe, and drop your failure story below. We'll turn top comments into full learning loop walkthroughs next.